Hi, Ron. We're back with another question from a member. Ron, when manifesting, should I allow all thoughts to be based on love, gratitude, and joy?
The word should probably left because when we use the word should, then we're mm, reassessing what we just did. To some degree, that's okay. Um, there's a certain amount of denial going on with this question. When I say denial, um, you can deny that you're living in a third dimensional experience. And if you deny that instead of accept it as being true, you can adjust the way you respond to things because this is not who we really are in third dimension. We're massive, highly evolved spiritual beings made by Prime Creator, and He considered us perfect. That's who we really are, not down here in third dimension. But we came down for the experiences. We came down to find out what is so we can appreciate, excuse me, what isn't so we can appreciate what is. And that's an experience. When manifesting, should I allow all thoughts to be based on love, gratitude, and joy? I just think that's a really good idea. And if you find somebody that's doing that, let's put them up there where they can start telling us how to do that. It didn't come with the a manual. We didn't come with a manual. These processes don't come with a manual. Anytime there's a possibility of a manual, that's always been changed by the cabal. Well, look what they did with the Bible. We're supposed to love the God of the Old Testament, Jehovah, who is a revengeful God. And if you don't do what I tell you to do, then I'm going to cause a flood and kill you. That's the God we're supposed to be worshiping, something outside of us. Why don't we just dismiss all that? Why don't we just dismiss everything that is in the Bible until we personally can prove that it is true? How do you prove that it is true? Well, you inquire about it, you have discussions with the heavens about it, and you come to a conclusion about something. And then, if it's a good conclusion, you inquire, well, this is what I've been thinking. They say, well, we like your thoughts, or you might want to ponder on this a little bit longer and come up with some different ideas. If we judge things, then, if a thought comes in my mind that is not creating love or joy in me, how do you just simply say, "Oh, go away. Don't like that." I tell you, I'm not allowing you to be here, and get your pontificating out and start telling things what's going on. Well, if you feel that that's the best way, try it. The heavens do not support our pontification. They do not support our being high, proud and boastful people. They will not support that. Why? Because it's contrary to love. Power over other people is the power that the cabal has over us. If you like that kind of power over other people, well, go join the cabal because it's not going to be part of who we are as we move into the fifth dimension. If you think you own your wife and your children and treat them like you're the most powerful person around, and and look at my wife, she's a beautiful lady. It's just, and you find pride in that, it makes you feel good, then that's, but it's the love quotient that you're looking for. I'm seeing this as much to myself as I am other people, because relationships are very important. But you got to treat relationships as if you're co-creators. And the things you jointly do together are the joy and the happiness that comes from your intimacy, from who you are on the inside. Notice that the cabal wants us to worship Jesus. Has anybody thought about that? Thou shalt have no other gods before me. That is true for you on an individual basis, because you are the God, the Lord God of your being. That's who you are. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Just think about that for a while. And then see if that's consistent with what the cabal wants you to do. Worship somebody outside of you so you'll never know who you are as God. You can revere, you can look up to as a result of the accomplishments, but never put anybody above you. Never. Because you are just equal with everybody else. Not better, not less than. You're equal. Equal to. Okay, I think it's time for us to move on to the next question.
Thank you, Ron, for that insight. Very, very eye-awakening. And we'll be right back with more questions from members.
Okay.